Hey there folks, and welcome to Day 6 of Summer of DX 2016. Today we are playing Afro Samurai 2, The Revenge of Kuma. Oh my god, this game. Well, Volume 1, I should say, even though there's not going to be a Volume 2. I do have to mention that it is Volume 1. This game was on my top 15 worst games of 2015 list because it's it's really fucking bad. But let's get into it. Nothing more to say except let's just get into it. This game has autosave, but who cares?
I found a little boy lost in the forest. I didn't know what you were. I didn't know what would happen. Now, your failings are mine. Time to make amends. The face of a bear. What remains hidden beneath? The ghost of myself.
Welcome, my children. I am Brother 3 of the MT7, and I want to tell you a story. A sad story of love and loss, forgiveness and redemption. This is the story of Kuma, the great warrior who protected the temple of Mount Shumi until his death at the hands of the #1 sword fighter in the world, Afro Samurai. The two were very close, brothers in fact, and that's what makes this story so drenched in sorrow. For Kuma loved Afro with every breath, and watched as Afro killed their master and aided the butchering of Kuma's adopted brothers and sister by his selfish acts. Our story begins where it all should have ended. Mere days after Afro Samurai killed Kuma in an epic battle between brothers on different paths. But the two will soon find themselves together again on a different journey.
Hey, wake up! What are you doing?
Matsudo. Master. Afro. Matsudo. I remember now. I remember everything.
They're gonna use that line of dialogue about 3 or 4 different times just in the span of this. So, number 1, I couldn't skip that cutscene. It doesn't let you skip the cutscene, so I didn't play that because I wanted to. Also, if you don't have a controller, you can't play this game at all. This game does not work with keyboard and mouse, which is just boggles my mind. And if you don't know what's going on because you've never seen Afro Samurai, don't worry, because I don't know what's going on, and I've seen all of Afro Samurai, and I saw Resurrection too, so don't worry. Kuma, or Gino, our main character in this game, is voiced by... In the anime, I'm pretty sure he's voiced by Yuri Lowenthal. it seems that they have gotten him back for this game.
This way, Gino. Come this way.
Damn it!
They sure as hell did not get Samuel L. Jackson back, though. God, this game. Okay.
Gino, over here.
Just the pacing in this game is terrible. And it's shown right here with the you begin the game by crawling. And now I'm walking. Oh, that's our chip that goes in our head.
Gino, look down there.
This is running on Unity. So that's another feather in the cap of the Unity engine. Yeah, you now have the Kuma chip. Upgrade system. Press the, I'm gonna say that's select, button to access the upgrade menu. Skill points that are earned while using a chip can be used to upgrade that chip. Okay, here we go with this. What the fuck? What? Okay. Combat in this game is absolutely terrible. That was a finisher. That was a finisher. See, you block attacks with Y. Except that one, because there's a delay for the fucking block. And if you press Y at the right time to counter, what will happen is you will fall into another level of this little thing right here. Let me see if I can replicate that. It didn't happen that time. Yeah, and there's combos in this game, but who fucking cares? Who could possibly care? Continue training? No. Please, no. And this is the first of many. I think you have to do at least 3 of these. Because there's 3 different styles. Actually, I think there's more than 3, but we only get 3 in this game. There's the Kuma style, there's Afro style, and I think there's another one. I played about 40, no, that's not, 45 is too short. I played a lot more of this game. Okay, we have to climb the ice wall now. Just feels so awkward and it sounds so terrible. Yeah, this is just so awkward. There's kind of segments like this in the, oh fuck, oh shit. I can't believe I made that, to be 100% honest, because these controls are so goddamn awful. Like, this is not how you start a game. I'm sorry, it's just, how do you start a game like this? This sequel should not have happened. It's apparently like a true miracle that we even got this game after the first Afro Samurai game. This was made practically, I assume, with like no budget whatsoever. And it shows. Not that, you know, I care if it's a low budget production, I really don't, but do I think it shows? Yeah, I think it shows pretty much, pretty badly. I remember everything. Yeah, that's a big part of Kuma's character, him remembering what Afro did to him, which I'm not going to spoil, but this game, I mean, we're about to play what happens anyways, so.
Barely able to make his way up the sheer cliffs of the Great Crevasse, he began to remember the moments that started his painful journey. On the night of the attack, Swordmaster instructed Gino and Afro, the best sword fighters of the school, to find and protect the children as they raced to their safe haven, a rocky outcropping near the ocean called the Bodhi Tree.
Oh, we have to do combat now. That's gonna be really fun. Oh boy, this combat is just so awful. All right, X is attack, Y is block, B is finisher. Then eventually become Oh, great. The game just stopped my progress. Great. I got shot. Okay. No camera control. You can't control the camera unless you move him. Yeah.
Running the hell out of hell, cause I feel completely surrounded. It's completely dumbfounded, falling much deeper than Alice. Wiping my feet at the palace, only to be told we don't welcome your type. You're just a relic and
What the fuck? This is another thing in this game that you can just block. You can block combos even if they're like 5 feet away from you. It's just absolute. It's absurd. Yeah, like right there. Right there. That guy, he just zoomed into him. And pretty much, you just press X a lot. That's all you do. There's no strategy to this except for blocking. And... oh my god. Okay, the bridge is down now. And those other guys just disappeared. Those guys who I hadn't killed, they just disappeared. You know, I've seen all of Afro Samurai, and I can tell you that this... I'm going the wrong way. This would have been a pretty cool event to actually play in-game. Oh, God. This would have been a pretty cool event to play from the original anime and the manga, but it's not. It's terrible here. It's awful. There's no tense. There's no sense of... What the fuck? What the fuck is happening? Yeah, okay. Look at that. I'm like bouncing between players. Every time I miss that one, that was my fault, but bouncing between the guys anytime you press Y. And not even in like, you just zoom into the player. Whenever you have to counter an attack of theirs, just zoom into them. Look at this camera angle, it's awful. And that guy just missed an attack, which they rarely ever do. I just got shot again by an arrow that I can't see from a guy who's not actually firing them. That's a scripted sequence. Okay, notification 1 skill point. There is a... What the fuck? I'm trying to... There's a menu you can go to. World map, controls... I guess we don't have the menu yet. Great. Controls... Okay. There's a menu that you can go to where you can see all your skills that you have and everything, but I don't have that. Well, I guess that makes sense because I'm not actually playing as Kuma right now. I'm playing as Gino, who later eventually becomes Kuma. Did the map just glitch, by the way? What the fuck was that? Yeah, whoa, 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 what was that? Wow, okay, I didn't even notice that. What is this camera angle? Look at this. Okay. I mean, I wanted to love this game. An Afro Samurai game on PC would have been the tits, but I'm about to get shot again, and I have to do a crawling segment to crawl to Otsuru, which is ridiculous. Alright, let's do this crawling segment. Like, this is really not the way you start a game, by crawling. This is the first 10 minutes of the game, and all we're doing is crawling. This is lunacy, to be 100% honest. I don't even know if I'm going the right way. Let's hope I am. Because you can't fucking control the camera. Where is Otsuru? I can't... Is she over there? I legitimately don't know where I'm going. Am I there? Yeah, okay. I guess it spawned the event, so.
You did this.
Oh my god. Fuck, man. I love Afro Samurai, but this game is so bad.
Gotcha, bitch. It's time I finish the job on your ass, Kuma. Look what we got here crawling out the trash. You don't look so good, motherfucker. And I bet, son, the shit you don't fight so good neither with your ass all busted up. I've been waiting to kill your ass since the day them fucking brothers brought your ass in here. Humming and hawing about how you was gonna lead them motherfuckers to the promised land. Well, you certainly did that, motherfucker. You certainly did just that. Nah, though. It's my turn to run this shit. And I don't think I'm gonna need any help from a cosplay-looking motherfucker like you. I'm sending you to heaven today, bitch. Too motherfucking late. Look at the wounded cub. You, make sure he don't get away in this storm.
Oh, fuck this shit. This is another crawling segment. And by the way, after this, we have to do a fucking, platforming section.
Stab every piece of ground till you find it.
It's like, how did they think this was a good idea? Nah, son, I'm getting the fuck away from you guys. You have to run into the temple to do some terrible platforming here. Oh, hold up. This is one of the best fucking scenes in the entire game. I think this is it. This is the, I'm gonna kill you. Oh, this is great. Oh, quick time event.
We created you, and you live while my brothers are dead.
Yeah, I fucked that up. I didn't do the quick times fast enough, but when you do them fast enough, this is absolutely hilarious. This is just the funniest fucking thing. I mean, the fact that you have to do these quick time events anyways is just so fucking stupid. And they're so random, like you can fail them and who knows why you fail them. It's so stupid. I love how he's trying to have a conversation as he's getting pummeled, but because the audio mixing is so fucking awful. Oh, here we go.
Get away. You did this to all of us. You let him get away.
Oh my god. You let him get away. Oh, it's so awful. Like, something I really dislike in games is when they try to halt your progress to show you, like, this bullshit scripted event. Scripted events can be done well, but this game doesn't. Like, what this game does is it tries to halt your progress and doesn't allow for fluid gameplay so much. And this is the best example of it. Like, look at that. I made it a few steps before another scripted sequence. And that's gonna continue happening. Right, like one step. I made it one fucking step before another scripted sequence. And look at this. Shit. This frame rate is struggling right now. Let's just press. Oh, that guy was fast. Oh shit. There we go. I love how I kicked that guy, and I guess the force of the kick in the air is what hurt him because he was like just 2 feet away. Okay, since this is gonna be the final chapter I'm playing of this horse shit. What? Wow. You can see the rest of the map. This is the final level I'm going to be playing of this. I just want to mention that there are quick time events in this game that can go on for upwards of 3 minutes. And that is not bullshit. That is not exaggeration. When you're fighting that guy with the big hammers or mallets, yeah, there's a quick time there that goes on for at least 3 minutes. It's the fucking most annoying thing ever. Another thing I want to mention is that this is a franchise that is known well for its music. See how that guy just, like, he slid into me? Oh, it's
Waiting, Gino, hurry.
so bad. Okay, can we move? Why is the camera tracking on her? So stupid. Jesus. Okay, final point. This is a franchise known well for its music. I think they got the Rizza to produce some of the tracks for this, if not all of the tracks. The music is really good. I like the music in this game, but that's pretty much it.
They're all here. Now we are all together, Gino. Look.
Holy shit, her face. Jesus. She looks dead. I mean, fair point. She's supposed to be dead here, even though spoiler territory, but holy shit. Okay, this is the platforming. I said that was going to be the last chapter for... Fuck it. We're going to do the platforming. I'm going to show you guys the platforming because it's so bad. It's so bad. It's like, who thought platforming in this game, of all fucking games, would be a good idea? Alright, let's do this. Okay. You have to jump up, which is the most awkward animation to get on one of these things.
This is your family now. When will you let go?
The perspective is awful, so it's hard to gauge just where the fuck you're actually going. And you're moving at the same time, so it's so awkward.
Is this what you're waiting for?
Oh my god, the sound mixing is terrible.
To make amends.
The sound mixing is horrible. The voice acting, I like Yuri Lowenthal, but I mean, not the best voice performance. And just, this game just feels so, and I don't want to say it because it is a more indie game, but I've played indie games that don't feel this cheap. And it's like, you got the chance to do a sequel to Afro Samurai the game, which I hear from most sources is pretty kick-ass, and this is the best it could be mustered. Look at this angle here. It's like, you know, it's easier because you can just grapple onto everything with your swords, but if you couldn't, you would be fucked because the angles are so terrible. And this will be the last thing we do. There's another part after this where we have to fight like 50 fucking people, and I'm not doing that. That's awful. And I think that part is bugged anyways. This is a cutscene.
And to conceal your desire for power. This is what you're really here for.
Okay, fuck this. This cutscene is way too fucking long, and I am just gonna cut the video off here. If you guys made it to the end of the video, thanks for watching. I hope you guys enjoyed this video and all the Summer of DX 2016 content that I've been coming out with, and the content that I'm about to come out with tomorrow. If you guys want to support the channel, I'll put the Patreon link in the description. Thank you to all my supporters on Patreon. And if you ever feel the need to play this game, don't. It's really, really, really fucking bad. And this is just like the tip of the iceberg. This is like the first 4 chapters. I haven't even gotten into the 3 to 4 minute quick time events, the fucking fight where you fight like 50 guys, and there's even more after that. This might be one of the games I stream on Twitch whenever I start on Twitch, because this has to be seen to be believed. But like I said, thank you guys for watching this video. Peace out, and I will see you tomorrow.